And hello again, we are in Dyker Heights, Brooklyn. Our second stream, first one, got interrupted by the bad network connection, but no worries, it is preserved and saved on our channel, and we're back again. Let's browse around Bensonhurst and first Dyker Heights. Dyker Heights, which is a gorgeous neighborhood in Brooklyn and which will be decorated soon for Halloween, and after Halloween it will be decorated for Christmas. Welcome everyone, and let's try. Look, it's a palace with sculptures, with statues. Every house here is gorgeous. Almost every house is unique, and like this one, for example, will be one of those decorated for holiday season, of course. We remember it from the last year, but right now nothing. Is it buffering again? Stephanie, Ambrose, Miguel, the Grand Channel, Marie, hey, please let us know if it's buffering. It's not showing me any indicators right now. And why? Hi again, and please let us know if we're buffering or not. Look at the gorgeous sky, and look at the animal sculptures. It did, thank you. Yes, it was. We lost the coverage first time, but for those who didn't see our first stream, it is rather short, but I'm going to run it in the corner of the screen, so for those who didn't see it, might as well be able to see it. It's definitely my favorite neighborhood. So what I'm going to try to do for those who did not see the first stream, I'm going to kind of blend it into the frame, but without interrupting your view. So what we're going to do, we're going to make it a little bit smaller and probably run it in the corner. And this is the house at 84th Street and 10th Avenue. That's the first house, and only at this point, that is decorated for Halloween. I'm going to run it in the corner as we talking and walking around the neighborhood. So sometimes the sound will be duplicated with my voice, but I will try to talk less so you can enjoy more. And if you want to zoom in the picture, let us know as well. This is our first stream that got interrupted by the bad network connection. Currently we're on 11th Avenue and 84th Street. Let's browse. Kitty M's, we're back. You probably hear the audio first. When we started, nothing was moving, and then all of a sudden, in a few minutes, it started to. Let's see if we can, fast forward a little. Let's see if it's possible. Yeah, it is awesome. Stephanie at Tasty Pastry, 13th Avenue and 82nd Street. And we are on 11th Avenue right now, browsing. So let's walk a little bit around the neighborhood and see beautiful, gorgeous houses of Dyker Heights. As you see, the fragment of our first stream that we basically ended only about 10-15 minutes ago. Hey Sylvia R. Best Italian goodies. Let's see. 13th and 82nd. Thank you. Welcome everyone to the neighborhood of Dyker Heights in Brooklyn. Gorgeous weather, gorgeous houses, 75 degrees Fahrenheit. '82, 16, 13. Thank you. So it's not so far, 13th and 82nd. This is 83rd, so 82nd is one block that way, and 13th is 2 avenue blocks that way. So let's see if we can venture into that neighborhood. But first, let's take a look at this gorgeous house here with the sculpture. Look. I surfboard. It's a great neighborhood close to Bay Ridge, where I'm from. Yes. Joe Hernandez, hi. Sebastian, Stephanie, La Bella Marketplace, 79s and 13s. Thank you. Another one. Kitty M's absolutely perfect day for walk. Joe, YouTube has been having a lot of issues today. What you see is outside of the house on 84th Street and 10th Avenue. Halloween decorations. Stephanie, quiet neighborhood. This beautiful house. And why, beautiful house for sure. This one across, I don't know which one is more beautiful. Look at the statues. It's almost like ancient statues here, sculptures. Yeah, those decorations are crazy. And they're running at maybe 30% of their potential right now. Look, another fountain. Gorgeous. Gorgeous house and gorgeous sculptures. Look at the fence. I don't even know it's called fence or wall, but it is unique. Marble. Oh, butterfly, look. Whoops. I don't know if you can see a real butterfly right there. Trying to follow the butterfly right there. Yeah, caught it a little bit. I wish I wasn't poor. I'd move there. Yeah, I think about it all the time when I'm here. Beautiful houses, beautiful neighborhood. Gardening is on point. Look, this is another wall, natural wall. Got it. Trees. Can't see anything through this wall. Marie, butterfly. What you see in the corner is one of the houses here in the neighborhood decorated for Halloween already. Another beautiful house. This is Dyker Heights, Brooklyn. So quiet, you can hear the birds. Awesome. And that one across the street. They don't have traffic lights around here, so I should be very careful. So Bart, you wouldn't know you are in New York City if you didn't know the neighborhood. Yeah, absolutely. And why? I want to tour all of those houses. That would be nice. This is a very big neighborhood. We're only basically, covering a few blocks. But it's so much more than that. Hope you're enjoying the Halloween decorations in the corner right there as well. The reason why I'm putting this in the corner is because our stream got interrupted, and I'm sure not everyone was able to see it. So luckily enough, this video is capable of being implanted into this stream. Buffering, thank you. Going back. Every now and then, got it. It indicator doesn't show anything. So I think it's not a bad buffering, but let me try it to a different side of the street. Look at this one here. Oh, nice. Neil99, welcome. Good afternoon. And all these beautiful trees and unusual trees like this one, for example. This is not just a regular tree. Absolutely amazing. Marie, thank you. Ron Diaz, hey. We are in Dyker Harbor, but quite a distance if you walk. Oh, now I say the network is really bad. And we will leave this area soon, so hopefully the network will not be as glitchy. This is weird because we were here before and the network was not as glitchy before. Like a year ago. That's something. What's going on? So bored. Tommy and Goodfellas got whacked in a nice house like that, but it was in Bay Ridge. Kitty M's. Brown Diaz. Hi everyone, and don't forget your likes, please, and thank you. Oh, that's a gorgeous one. So the brick house right there. It's not huge compared to the others, but big enough, and looks like it's an old-fashioned architecture, even though it's definitely a modern house. All of these houses, I'm sure, have huge basements as well. Actually, Bay Ridge is not far at all. I'm thinking about it. Oh, a little bit of Halloween decorations. It's just an opposite direction. We would probably walk about 15-20 minutes from here slowly. Kind of slow walk. And oh, nice. And that would be 86th Street and 5th Avenue right there, which is Bay Ridge. So you're right. I was a little slow on geography. My apology. See, they're not at 100%, but they're getting there. Of course, a lot of pumpkins. Austin, we're back out. Where you stuck in a loop? Yeah, something happened, of course, due to the bad network connection around here, but we're trying to make sense out of our visit in this neighborhood, so we're still here. 86th Street is down there, so this is our main street if you want to take transportation, but we're walking. Look at the gardening. Austin, it's real clear, thank you. Gorgeous. You know, when you come here and it's cold and it's winter or late fall and it's nighttime, and that's a totally different look. Then you focus on the lights when it's decorated. Now it's pre-decoration time, and we still see the daylight. So we see the houses. Look at these houses, palaces. Oh, that one. Oh, that one. Hey, Ori. Scott, aren't the decorations up yet? Partially. We saw one house only, but that house was heavily decorated already. So until a little bit later this month, we will wait, and then we'll see more and more and more. Marit, hi Marit. We're in Brooklyn. This is a gorgeous neighborhood of Dyker Heights. Oh, I can't believe I'm saying October. Yeah, time flies. (75, 24 Celsius), windy a little bit, and low enough humidity, so pretty comfortable weather for working. Thank you for your likes. Don't forget to share, and if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe with all notifications. And we want to say hi to our amazing moderators. Thank you so much for being here for us. Austin, beautiful day. Compared to this natural disaster that happened a few days ago, that flooded a lot of areas and all over New York. Can't believe this happened only a few days ago. Friday, 3 days ago. (6:00 p.m. in New York City), and we heard 6 church bells. 7, 8, 9, 10. That's alright. Church is 3 hours ahead of our local time. Austin, hit the like button again. Thank you. Alan. Hi, Alan. Good to see you. Ori, Marit, hello. Coleslaw. You don't have to even buy it for me. Just let me live there, and I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, why not? Sounds like a great idea. This is the Shrine Church of Saint Bernadette here in Dyker Heights. This is 82nd Street and 13th Avenue. The text above says, I am the Immaculate Conception. Lots of churches in Brooklyn and everywhere else. Tasty pastry shop right there. Great name, but it's closed for now. Panetteria, gelateria, or panetteria, gelateria. Not fluent in Italian. Public Library, Brooklyn Public Library in Dyker Heights. That's a rectory. Shrine Church of Saint Bernadette. Let's walk up to 81st Street if our network is okie doke. This is where we came from. Isn't it awesome? And wow, love hearing the bells. So bored. Alan, Stephanie, I'm crying. I'm so grateful. Coastal, I can't quite place what song they're playing. Nothing is ringing a bell. Stylish Bonnie, hi. Cole, landscaping looks immaculate. Marie called they played the song at Queen Elizabeth's II funeral. Austin, Al, you are the best, everyone. Hit the like for Al. He deserves it. Thank you. Marie, that's a Vatican flag. I think it's a, what is it, Anglican Church flag, if I'm not mistaken. But correct me if I'm wrong. This is not my area of expertise. 83rd and 13th Avenue in Dyker Heights in Brooklyn. And now, since we're here, let's take a look at the garden. And this is going to be the completion of the walk around St. Bernadette Church here in Dyker Heights in Brooklyn. Welcome everyone. Those bells are definitely, heavenly, divine, you name it. It doesn't matter if you're Catholic or Protestant or Christian or even not Christian. If you just listen to that, it kind of, how should I put it? Rings the bells, pardon the pun. It's kind of like coincides with the frequency. Austin, Al, have you noticed the shrubs, how perfect they are? Yes, everything here looks on point. Eileen, hi Eileen, Vatican flag is yellow and white. Hi Al and everyone, hi Eileen. Chuck Norris Gun Club, Italianos in the hood. Marie, I don't know Al, it just looks like the Vatican flag. Yes, same colors. Perhaps it's the same idea, it's the Catholic, colors of Catholic flag. Jean Claude touches your soul. That's what I was looking for. Yes, absolutely. Let's walk toward 81st Street. Well, I think, see, again, we didn't plan something, but we witnessed it, we experienced this. And thank you, I guess, circumstances for bringing me here exactly at 6 o'clock p.m. so we could hear the church bells. Dyker Heights, Brooklyn, 81st Street and 13th Avenue. There's school up there. Jean Claude, thank you all for showing us the church. Oh, absolutely, my pleasure. Let's make a right and walk toward, you know what? No. Scrambled out. Let's continue walking. We're on 13th Avenue and let's continue. We're crossing 81st Street. We can always make a turn. Maria, sorry, there was a music play at Queen Elizabeth funeral. Cool, I guess I don't see many because I'm in California. Oh, the house for sale. Oh, it's sold already. It is on 13th Avenue. There's more people here. That way is Bensonhurst. To the right, to the left is Bay Ridge. We are in Dyker Heights. And we are on 13th Avenue. Laticini Salumi. La Bella Marketplace. Yeah, that's La Bella Marketplace. La Bella. Awesomely looking supermarket. Not sure if they're allowed cameras in there. Most supermarkets would not, but it looks like it's Italian. Mostly. Also, the yard looked like a jungle. Cold, that tree grew out of the crack in the concrete. Look at the green Donald Duck. Stephanie, fresh Italian hot food. Salish, are those kids following you? I'm trying not to follow them, but they, ahead of me. Austin, Al, where's your scooter? Nah, I'm not a fan of it. Chuck Norris Gun Club, gonna be some excellent Italian food. Marit, I love the sound of playful kids. Chuck Norris, this area completely Italian. Sadie Luis Rueda, thank you all, a pleasure to meet you. Hey, Sadie Luis Rueda, pleasure to meet you too. And why intermittent buffering? Thank you, Jen. Looking like a beautiful evening for our walk. Yes, can't complain. Even Domino's is there, up the block on the left-hand side. Something tells me, my gut tells me that they will be a little bit upset if I take the camera in there. You can tell by the demeanor. So I'm going to bypass that supermarket for now and make a right turn. We're not looking for troubles, right? But all kidding aside, we're still here, still in Dyker Heights. Because we have to do the twist dance in order to order a twist coffee. Or when they give you coffee, it turns out to be tea. Interesting. It's coffee with a twist. It's actually tea. Thank you for the info. Interesting. Quiet neighborhood of Dyker Heights. You can actually state that a lot of American flags are here. Actually, in fact, if you look, American flags are at every house there on that side, and sometimes more than one on this side of the street. This is the most American flag I've seen hanging off the, outside of the houses, which is great. I wish it was more. Happy Halloween, everyone. Happy upcoming Halloween. Chuck Norris, now you know the best area in Brooklyn is like this. Yep. Austin, a very respectable guy. Thank you. I try. There's an Italian flag and American flag in this house would pass. I just don't want to, stare at the houses, but you see the flags everywhere. That's great. That's very patriotic. I wish it was more. Well, technically, every house should have a flag like this. Or maybe two flags, if they're coming from different areas, different countries. But American flag should be should be present more often. Yuri Olivos, hey, good afternoon. Jana, want an American flag just to confuse my neighbors. We're about to cross 14th Avenue. Well, you see that the type of the house is slightly changing. And we are kind of like soon will be entering Bensonhurst if we continue. We've been visiting Brooklyn lately. For a change, I think it's a nice change of scenery. You know, we'll be in the city anytime soon, but when we get a chance to swim outside of Manhattan, we'll do that as well. Because, you know, I want to show you different areas of New York Metro. New York City is 5 different neighborhoods. It used to be separate cities, independent, but they got together and now it's New York City. Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island, and the Bronx. We are in Brooklyn. Compare this to Times Square or to Midtown Manhattan. Avenue blocks are very long. Quick reminder, we also have an Instagram account which is live_walking_NYC. And we're posting there as well. Sometimes pictures, sometimes short videos. So just to mention, no trash on sidewalk. No, because there's a private houses, private residences, and they don't want their own place to look like a mess. I mean, once a week they take it out, but then, you know, the garbage trucks pick it up as per schedule. And why did everyone smash the like button? Let's see. Not everyone, a lot of you did. Thank you so much for a lot. But those who didn't like yet, go ahead and hit the like. Thank you. We're crossing 15th Avenue. Fall foliage is about to start happening more and more often. And as far as the trees changing colors, they just started. So it is an Italian neighborhood, a predominantly Italian neighborhood, and 18th Avenue is even called Cristoforo Colombo Boulevard because of that Italian heritage. But also, everything beyond 18th Avenue is changing, different. Everything is different. Kitty Amzel, this is a nice outing. I haven't been able to go out, so thanks. You're welcome. Chuck Norris Gun Club. I know this area. It may sound like a few blocks, but each block is like very long. We're approaching 16th Avenue. You don't be filming around there no more. Yes, I think I should make a turn and look toward maybe 86th Street. We'll see. So let's make a right. Looks like a school right here, huge. So we're on 16th Avenue and going to cross 80th Street and walk toward 86, I think. Let's see. Two in different places. Odie, these channels like else has changed that for some people who can't go outside for sure. Checking out here, subway, not really. Oh yes, you're right, good years. There's a railway right there. It's 18th Avenue. It's a D line. Right down there. Yeah, I'm so sure I can come back now because my son gave me this cold. And best of ones go out. Stylish sonic ears. Chuck Norris Gun Club. I would walk toward the subway. It only gets further away. Yes, this way you're right. So we're gonna make a left on 81st and walk toward the subway. Wednesday, the Black Cat. Hi, Wednesday, the Black Cat. Welcome, welcome. Beautiful night for a walk. Touring. Hi, everyone. Hi, Touring. Good to see you, John. Going to walk in that direction toward the subway station. Ambrose, little dog is brave, but only when the big dog turns his head away. Is it like all the animals, including the smartest ones? Wednesday, happy to be here, watching from Beacon, New York. Thank you so much for watching. So we're heading toward, basically we have about 2 long avenue blocks before we will be in the vicinity of 18th Avenue subway station on the D line. Just a reminder, we started in Dyker Heights today the first time, and we streamed about 15 minutes before network kicked us out. But we strictly recorded the decorations, the Halloween decorations around the house at 84th and 10th Avenue, and that one is one of the major houses around holiday season, around Halloween and then Christmas. It's amazing that so kind of early in the month that house is already putting up all the very advanced, fantastic animatronics, you know, all those moving figures. They look pretty cool. So when we lost our coverage first time, I recorded that same scene but in high definition, and I'm planning to edit it with July a little bit later and put it up for everyone to see. So that will be a video, not the stream, not the live, but a video. Jan, how many subway lines are there? You know what? I should know this by heart, but I don't. Chuck, I would say about 30. Ambrose, not many. I don't even know if it's 30. I think less. But they all get very confusing, especially on weekends, and especially, God forbid, during the natural disasters. This is it. All the lines turn into no lines, or some lines. Stylish Bonnie, good evening. Nice. It's definitely lot for sale. Yep. People moving out for different reasons. It's expensive. They buy houses somewhere else. The family moving. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Getting tired. Now start the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. No H. I don't think so. Half of the alphabet? No, about a third of the alphabet. And a bunch of numbers. That's subway right there. That's a D. I should be D train, unless I lost my sense of direction. I'm pretty sure it's a D train going to Manhattan right there, because 18th Avenue station is somewhere there. Now look at the houses. Chuck, I see the train. Yep. The electric lines look like spider webs. So that's elevated subway here. One of the elevated subway lines, and that's a D line. Partially elevated from Coney Island all the way to a few more stops beyond 18th Avenue, and then it goes into the tunnel. We're approaching New Utrecht Avenue. Oh, look at this vehicle. This one is what, 1940s, 1950s maybe? Chevy. I smell fresh bread at the bakery is somewhere here. It smells good. So this neighborhood is definitely not Dyker Heights anymore. As you can see, different everything, like different houses, different landscapes, different everything. Everyone is a little bit sick these days. I don't know if it's Rona or if it's something else, but definitely some sort of virus. Like majority of people are sick, a little bit sick, or they sick but they don't tell you they're sick, or they don't cough and then they cough again. And not so many people wear masks. Some a little bit more than at some point no one did, but now a few people wear, but still majority don't. Koreans looks like 1952, 1953. Thanksgiving. Ori, that was fun to visit Dyker Heights. You're welcome as always. So here, a lot of people are coughing. As we walk, we only have a few people around us here and there, and they're coughing. This is 82nd Street. I've been heading toward 86. This is J-Mart. This is a huge, let's just say, I'll call it Chinese supermarket for the lack of a better word, because, you know, it's a huge, huge Chinese community around here. '18th Avenue is here in front of us somewhere, and 86th Street, so we know where we are exactly. But look, here's a huge supermarket. It's a coffee season. Generally have Canada Thanksgiving on Monday, October 8th. Alright, so we will be here for a moment, just for a moment. I want to show you seafood area. Flu season, yep. Sea bass, live fish, eels, crabs, clams. Scallops, shrimps, H-Mart, J-Mart, K-Mart, no, K-Mart, rest in peace. So the prices, that's per pound. Pound is half a kilo approximately. Scott. Hi, Scott. It was real warm today on Long Island, like 81. Stylish people don't like to miss sick on their own, so they spread the love, yep, as much as they can. The prices are also pretty decent. Purposely not staring at everything continuously because at any point we may be asked to walk, but for right now, thank you. Everybody is not paying too much attention, and we are not doing anything weird, I hope. Chips. Korean. Tteokbokki snack. I don't know what it is, but it says so hot. Everything went up in price, even the chips. Tempting. They also have imported goods like, you know, chips is just one example. From China, from Chinese speaking countries, from Korea. Lay's, even Lay's chips are imported. Those Stylish Bonnie, yeah, this place is huge. And you know, a little bit of everything. American goods and a lot of imported goods. Plenty of different veggies and fruits. You know, veggies that normally, some of them not sold in regular supermarkets, but also very healthy to consume. Bunch of candy, bunch of teas, of course. Snacks. These stores are dangerous places. You come in here and you end up buying a whole bunch, which is good. It's just, you know, it's like a magnet. You want this, you want that, this and that. If this is garlic, this is the hugest garlic I've ever seen. Marinated garlic. Dried fish. Dried everything. Spices, soups. $2.69. Everything is cup noodles. These are not just cup noodles. These are exported cup noodles. That's why they're $2.29 instead of $1. Why is it so that they're so special? Oh, manufactured by Nissin, Hong Kong. They export it from Hong Kong. Stylish to get H-Mart delivery, and it's usually a few boxes. KDMs, especially if you shop when you're hungry, you will buy extras. 100%. tofu, like 10 different kinds. Frozen goods. Pretty good, huh? It's getting darker. We walked in, it was daylight. We're gonna walk out, it's gonna be dark. We've only walked here for a couple of minutes. Chopstick. Look how many chopsticks, how many choices, how cute they are. And for $3.99 you get 5 pairs, and they're kind of golden. Everything from preparing food to brushing your teeth. Coconuts. Kiriam's my last shopping bill came to over 300. Ambrose, I have Halloween candy that I have to somehow not touch. Pomelos are pretty expensive. Yes and no. Some of them are cheaper than the others. Go figure. That's, what is it, Japanese radish? Daikon? And I live alone. Like majority of people outside of the Asian culture, Chinese culture, they don't even know what this is. Jalila does. She tried to explain me several times, but I'm a dum-dum when it comes to buying things. Like, look at this. I don't even know what this is. Winter melon? Winter melon. But yes, price is really, really good. That's a type of radish, but it's not typically sold in all the supermarkets, but in Chinese supermarkets, yes. That's a must. Fresh mushrooms. Not just one kind, different kinds. Everything to make food. Bok choy, other choys. Taro is a root. Thank you, Taro's Bunny. Child's flowers. Pretty impressive. Even mangosteens. Oh, they sell durian fruits. They sell everything. Wow. How did you like this supermarket? I think it's fantastic. And it's huge too. Well, the guy who was here looked at me funny, but I was outside. I didn't do anything. I just looked a little bit. And if anything, I'm just showing you J Mart supermarket here in Brooklyn, which, you know, if you're into this type of food shopping, you're more than welcome to visit, and we're happy to let you know about it. There's also steps away another one, a little smaller, and there's steps away a huge Russian supermarket. I think it's called Net Coast Market, I think it's called. They also have them like in all over Brooklyn, and I think even one in, I don't even know if they open yet, I think around West 4th Street in Manhattan. But in Brooklyn they have 5, 6 or 7 locations, something like that. Jan, I saw in the States a pack of 24 crayons for 47 cents. 24, that's cheap. Salvage order L2 farm loads. We have 3 H Marts, right? 3 H Marts in Manhattan. H Marts. I know 2. I think one is Broadway is 110th. One on 34th Street. Excuse me, 32nd. In K-Town. And somewhere else probably, but I can't recall where. They're on 18th Avenue, heading south toward 86th Street. Elma Prieto, hi Elma, good night from Spain, buenas noches. Rite Aid is here. And we're steps away from 18th Street, 18th Avenue subway station on the D line. Another church. Upper West. Yeah, that's 110th Street and Broadway, I think. So quiet here. It is kind of warm compared to previous days. Pretty pleasant weather to walk, for walking. It's pretty much dark. It's 6:52. Yep, sunset has happened. Birmingham, good evening. Kirians looks like, seems like a nice neighborhood. Yes, it is. It is. Not bad at all. This is Bensonhurst. We actually walked around here the other day, sort of. But we walked from here all the way to Brighton. That was some walk. Hey Joyce. Good evening. They're walking underneath of the elevated subway line. There's lots of restaurants around here. Here and on 86th Street, as you walk toward your, Bay Parkway and beyond, to the left. And once you reach 86th Street, it's a lot of places to shop, a lot of places to eat. And that's the entrance to the 18th Avenue station. See, subway, elevated subway, no escalators, just the stairs. This is not the worst. There are stations way higher than this one in the city. Yeah, it sounds like birdies, like, I don't even know. Which ones? Sparrows? Maybe. Pigeons? Doesn't sound like pigeons. Baby pigeons? Too many. I don't know. Definitely somewhere down there in a station. Bats? Don't see anyone flying like bats. Izakaya, Ajimi, Japanese, ramen. Nice restaurant, not packed, but pleasantly, packed, half capacity right now, but it's not too late yet. Only 6:55. Stephanie, hi Stephanie, my pigeon was adopted from Wild Bird Fund. I didn't know you can adopt the pigeons, but interesting. Rats? Don't think they would be living up there, but rats, actually, they sound kind of like that too. Lots of them here in New York. Star Market is another Chinese supermarket, a little smaller, or a lot smaller, but still pretty big. Is getting ready to fly south for the winter. Stephanie, you can. They make good pets, sweet and docile. See, learning something every day. This is 86th Street and 18th Avenue in Bensonhurst. And subway is turning that way and goes down there all the way to Coney Island. Our market, your family. Prices are pretty awesome, in these supermarkets. Those who live here around this area, and there's another one right there, another supermarket. Also, so 3 major Chinese supermarkets within 5 minutes walk or less from one another. What a competition! But it's a huge community here and plenty of customers. This is 18th Avenue past 86th Street. We'll just walk a little bit down there. I'll show you that Russian supermarket, but we're not going to go inside because once we tried, never again. That's a Georgian restaurant. Look. But it's not state of Georgia, it's the country of Georgia. And why, Stephanie, unfortunately I have 2 cats. That might not be a good match. You mean for the pigeon? Probably not a good match, no. Poor cats. Hey Lily. Hey Noble Sweetness. Hey. Good to see you. Good evening. We have all of our moderators on duty. Welcome everybody and our moderators. And why? Noble Sweetness, Ambrose, and Audie. Thank you for being here and making our chat an amazing place for everyone. And we want to thank everyone for working with us. It's a fire station there. Engine 243. Hook and ladder 168. And this is the, I think, Russian supermarket. I mean Russian, you know, we mean everyone who came from that area. It used to be one big country. If you see any of these supermarkets, walk in and explore. Stephanie, my bird keep cats in line. Wing slaps them. Wow. Why are the cars on a sidewalk? Oh, this is well, this is not typical. I guess someone decided to park here because maybe they work here. Yeah, this one too, but and that one there. I guess, I don't know. Maybe they are firefighters and this is their cars and they can, maybe that's because, I don't know. Oh, this is some sort of a church, is it? I don't know what this is. Orthodox, Christian Orthodox perhaps, but doesn't have any signage there. Maybe they moved out, I don't know. It's also a huge community from Russia and other countries from that area. So, you see supermarkets as well. And businesses and the signage and multiple languages too. So we are in Bensonhurst. This is 86th Street and 18th Avenue. And this is kind of where we started our previous walk in Brooklyn, almost at the same point. So if you, not at the same, but maybe a few avenues away, this one is Montauk Market. Also a huge supermarket. And next to it, 18th Avenue supermarket. So that one is smaller one, and next to the larger one. So I think this is where we're going to slowly but surely end our today's stream. And I'll catch a train and go back to the city. Thank you so much. As always, just a reminder that we had 2 streams today. The first one about 15 minutes short. We got disconnected, but that one will show you the Halloween decorations around Dyker Heights at one particular house, but there's a lot of them, so you will hopefully enjoy it if you didn't catch the first one. And then we walked from Dyker Heights to Bensonhurst. We want to thank you so much. You're welcome, Ori, for walking with us and keeping us a company. I hope we kept you company as well. Jan, have a great night, El, and everybody. Birmingham, Stephanie, and Y, Ron Diaz, Marit, Kitty Ems, Noble Sweetness, Ambrose, Ori, everybody, Lily, Joyce, thank you everyone for watching and working with us. As always, I want to thank you so much and remind you that if you didn't subscribe yet, go ahead and subscribe with all notifications. We invite you to our channel and welcome. Those who are subscribed, we want to thank you again for continuing watching our streams and videos and helping our channel to grow and develop. Thank you so much for your likes, and if you forgot your like, don't forget to click the like before you walk today, and we will see you later. We'll see you sooner rather than later. That's a D train that I'm going to take. This one's going to Manhattan. We will see you sooner rather than later. Have a fantabulous rest of the day or the beginning of a new one. Alfred. Hi, Alfred. Stylish Bonnie, get home safely. Thank you. Alfred, thank you, Alan. Good night. Good night, everyone. We will see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a blessed night, Joyce, and everybody. Good night.